Hey, what's happening? Coach Ryan family here in the Viper Pit. Today I want to get you to think a little bit. So we've all seen the ads and articles and videos with the clickbait type titles. The one food you should never eat, like ever. Or do these 2 exercises for a fabulous booty. Whatever it may be, a lot of these are marketing and sensationalized to get you to click on it. We also have people who are hyper dogmatic about their nutrition approach. And what I want to encourage you to do today is to think and apply context when evaluating if a certain nutrition plan, supplement, exercise protocol is correct for you, okay? Context is important. And I'm going to give you an example, one good example that I think will drive this point home. We've all heard that soda is horrible for you. It's practically the devil's, Satan's urine if you look at most articles on the internet. Pop is bad, don't drink pop. So rather than just putting out a blanket statement that I want you to believe that pop is terrible for you, or soda, depending on what part of the country you're from, or even Coke, even though it may be a Dr. Pepper or a Sprite, different topic for a different day. Anyway, I'm gonna call it pop. So let's say, so we all know it's bad for you, terrible, okay? What about someone who is sub 10% body fat, so they're lean, you can see their abs ripped to the bone, they train hard twice a day, maybe they're training for the CrossFit Games, maybe they're an elite runner, maybe they just lift hard, they just love to train, they train hard twice a day, their blood work is impeccable, I'm talking honor student blood work. And they like to enjoy 1 can of pop a day, and they maintain their body weight and a reasonable calorie level. Is that 1 can of pop a day bad for them? No. Is it gonna ever cause any type of lasting health problems so long as those other things stay in check? Body fat stays low, blood work is good, still training hard. No, it's never going to be a problem for that individual as long as they keep the rest of their life in check. Now, let's look at someone who is obese, inactive, horrible blood work, insulin resistant, blood sugar's awful, insulin levels are awful. Is that can of pop a good idea for that individual? No, probably not. So in one case, we have an individual where a can of pop's not gonna hurt them. We have another case where a can of pop is probably a really bad idea. Now I'm presenting you a third option. Type 1 diabetic, low blood sugar. They're getting ready to go into diabetic shock. They don't have anything around them. Guess what? That can of pop, that Satan's urine that everyone talks about, is now going to save that person's life. So depending on the context of the situation, pop can be horrible for you, it can be unimpactful, or it can absolutely save your life. So think about that. Think about that concept when you're looking at these articles, when you're reading these articles, and when you're trying to figure out if a nutrition intervention, a supplement, an exercise, or a lifestyle thing is worth you taking part in, okay? I'm Coach Ryan from the Viper Pit. Put that thinking cap on today. I'll see you next time.